Come
This
hither.
is these two are so easy. Like you could do this with 30 people, really.
Yeah, but we just need another tank for the trash.
Yeah. How many tanks we got?
3.
3.
That should be enough.
2.5.
2.5. Okay.
Sorry, I had to get rid of that priest. The gear wasn't good enough.
Yeah, fair enough.
You might as well get rid of Haggard while you're at it.
Solomo, do you reckon you could
Skills
tank?
are-
Solomo, how's your gear? Have you got any tanking gear?
Don't think he's in disc. I just got a little bit.
Greens from BRD doesn't count, Solomo. Wink, wink, slash, slash. Oh, we got a Shadow Priest. Look out, solo area. We got Challenger.
Solo area.
Solo area, yeah. Oh wow, how good is the suppression room with no fucking traps in it?
Isn't it lovely? When you come around that corner, it's like, oh look, there's nothing.
Just having a hard left just because you can.
Yeah. Just like used to going along that wall all the way and haven't gone through this room where it's clear.
Yeah, sorry guys. I just want to get 40, and then if people drop off from there, you know, like it's better to have people drop off from 40 than 37. So who was it? Brother is the only one that we're waiting on, yeah, as well. So just
Has anyone discarded him?
He's ready to drop. He said he's about 10 minutes and his dungeon will be done. But he said he'll drop now.
It's okay, he can stay in there. I still haven't filled up. Whoops.
He's keen.
Cool.
You're making edgy pots for me, aren't you, Lon? Ooh.
Bloody didn't bring enough Grom's blood for 3 though.
Oh, come on. Whatever. You suck. What are you two doing? Trying to dance? Lunatics.
Where's that other warrior that we had for the other night? You know,
Box, stop.
MC. He'd be handy. You got like 3 pieces of gear.
What was his name? It was like Wee Babes or something?
Yeah.
How cool was that? Here you go, Ales. You check those out.
We're clearing this trash, yeah?
Yeah, I think we will be.
Yeah, there's a chance for BOEs, that's all.
BOEs and Elementium, baby.
Yeah, but
Where are you?
At the next part after Firemore.
Yeah, well, come on. Oi.
We're going to clear that trash in the alcove.
Oh, the alcove. Sorry.
Don't, yeah, get over here, nasty.
Yeah, that outcome.
Just 2 thanks.
What did you say about the alcove?
Alcove, alcove.
Someone been throwing rocks again.
Every time I go into a nook, I look for the cranny, and I can't find it anywhere.
I see you hiding over there, Ales, throwing rocks at me.
Hey.
Bloody rogues that always late.
Are we waiting to buff?
Just waiting on Warface and Slippers.
Fuck, come on, tanks. Off tank. Give me a fucking off tank.
The overseer is the last to die, isn't it? What? Enhancement show me with the hand of rag. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking Neff is going
And a
down in like
Hodge.
10 minutes. Let's do it.
And a Hodge.
What makes me sick, he's also got Band of Akura.
I've got a band of
Tell me
Akuria.
about it.
I know, I haven't got one yet. I'm so
Deep and
annoyed.
dog.
SGC, Hodge, everything. Not bad.
Looks big.
Take
Axe.
note, Sins.
Definitely a
Take note.
Definitely a try harder. Guild, get it, get.
Oh, if you're going to hand them out, Sins, I won't say no. We've got to put fire resist on for this shit, don't we?
Basically the same, but without the stacks, yeah. So we can just fucking you just taunt the wing buff it, yeah, and then you taunt back.
You also have to drop for the debuff on the first one. The second one's not so bad.
Alright, cool. Yeah, between you and Tahuma, have you guys worked it out roughly?
Yeah, it'll be pretty much me to Tahuma, and like if one of us gets the debuff, Block will jump in until drop it.
Mhm. Great.
Do
If
you
you guys have worked that out, that's all we sort of need, basically, apart from the train shot order.
are we kiting the spellbinders with hunters?
Could be worth it.
We could do that.
It's a very good strat because you you hit them. You let the hunters initiate first by pulling them. They aspect the wild. We kill everything, and then we tell them to come back with them, and then we burst them both.
I can get Kraza to do that. Yep.
Cool.
That's a good idea. You got marks for your tanks, Gav?
So the square is getting kited.
Yep.
Sorry, what you want me to call it?
The blue square, the spellbinder.
Just take it back as
Go into depression room, wherever you need to go, and then when we're ready, we'll let you know.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. We got enough tank.
So I'll get Block on.
I'm just gonna grab another
Skull.
DPS, eh?
Yes, sweet. You get Block on Skull, Tahuma on X. Take Badman in the middle.
Whoever's kiting, put your pet on it so the pet gets polymorphed rather than you. And he'll chase you and just keep sheeping the pet.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we'll give it a go.
Yes, I'll your DPS. Yep.
That the big overseer is he the one that does that like the stun and then runs off?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, Solo, do you want to just be ready to pick him up and I'll taunt back off you once stun's up? I'll just be ready to change and taunt.
And melee DPS don't attack the warlocks until they're in position, because if you stack them together, they're just going to rain of fire on everyone, and we're
Hey fellas.
Yo.
Hey, mate.
G'day, g'day.
So again, I haven't tanked that before, so I'll need to at some point.
If you want, is this the warrior I just got in?
Yeah, that's me.
Do you want to just DPS as Fury?
Sure.
For this one?
Yeah, I can do
I've got
that.
another tank that's pro.
I can do that easy. But I would want to roll for a tank if it works. Because main spec is tank.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, okay. Yep, no dramas. That's fine. I'll get you as a backup if that's alright. And I'll get blocked to DPS and I'll get this guy in. Yeah, actually, this guy's not really that good, so I'll get you to just be a backup tanker anyway. But I will need you tanking on the trash. I'll just get another DPS. Is Brother good to go, Ailes?
I'll message.
Could I also get a summon pretty soon?
Oh, we have to run out and go get you, I think.
Yeah, I'm just at org, so it's fine. Is that alright?
Yeah, there's warlocks out there.
Okay, cool.
I'll just get this last DPS and then I'll get a summon on me and then that person.
All right, Bruiser, whatever you guys call him, he's coming.
You can get another healer if you want to, Drake, and I'll just DPS.
It's so hard to find healers, man. I haven't found any this whole time.
Wow.
Like, I have been spamming for it, and need a mage. No, I don't want to fuck a mage.
How many healers are we up right now?
Seven?
Yeah, definitely gonna need 2 more at least.
Sorry, I didn't
Four.
count Dingle.
Alright,
Okay.
so I'll get one more healer and then we'll be
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
What are we waiting for? Seriously.
We're waiting for people to come into the instance. It's all good.
Oh,
Just
come
chill.
on, you old women, join the instance.
Sit
if
tight.
you're-
Let it handle itself, please.
Yeah, all right. Chill, Pink, chill.
So we got 8. So 9 will be enough, you reckon?
Should be for these next 2 bosses, yeah.
Alright, cool. Processing, yep.
Oh, brother.
I think we're just a little bit too big to fit in there, Chrysler.
Hey guys, how you doing? Is there a chance of a summon?
Yep, should be.
Thank you.
Just say 1 in the chat.
Yeah, I did, but I'm taking it till I fill the group with a healer. Just expired, so.
Are we sheeping the technicians or what?
No. But the warlocks can sheep people, so just make sure that you keep an eye out on them and dispelling them.
So we've got 8 technicians.
Technicians are for all
So-
your mages to deal with.
Yeah. And remember, you don't get too close. We learnt this last night.
What mages have the mind quickening gem?
Me and Insanity.
Mod intervs.
Have you tried popping that and then casting Conjure Water?
Yep, and I used Berserking as well at the same time. It's nice.
Would you make a fucking half a stack of water in like half a second or some shit?
Yeah, it's nice and quick. I did it in orb, jumped off the fucking tower, get my health low as well for berserking, and then it just fucking smashes the.
Nice.
Atrek, do you have a sec?
Yeah, you want to come down to a different channel?
No, I just want you to hold this. Give that back to me inside, yeah?
Yep, no worries.
Scammed.
Come on, healers. None. None. Everyone's sick of seeing my name in chat.
Dirty dog.
I want
Fuck
to
it.
help out, dude.
Fuck it
but
then, man.
You're in chat the most.
I know, it's fucked.
I don't think you're gonna get someone.
Yeah, let's just all healers. We're gonna have to drink a bit more.
I'll keep just give me an invite. We'll get this trash underway, and I'll just keep going, spamming as we go in, looking for group.
Have we lost a rogue, or is he just holding buffs?
I think he's got buffs.
If not,
Yeah,
I'll
he's in chat.
let's just get the trash underway, and yeah. Thanks.
Warface, log back in, mate.
Oh, I just got a whisper.
Lovely.
Just hold up. Don't go in. We might have someone just going to check. Have we got one Resto Druid? Yeah, that's it. Oh, two. Is Sam Puppet Resto Druid?
Yeah. It's just me buffing tonight though, because I'm the only one with improved.
Okay.
I'll make sure I'm extra abusive when I want buffs.
So that 200 health buff, that the Ogrima buff you get, it's gone.
Did you get it? Did you?
Yeah, I had it, but it just faded. So yeah, it was
How long
totally
does it
worth.
last?
Only last 60 minutes.
He's got the Lockermere Ilvromathus. Is that a really good mace, Alex?
That's the healing mace.
That's the one off Neff.
Yeah, bring him, mate.
Yep.
No less competition for.
I think you're dreaming there, Nump, but you know.
Hey, man can dream.
I'll let you dream. That doesn't look like a very healthy bed, that angle.
Oh, we'll get a summon on him and then we'll get going.
Ales. What? Turn around. Your head's facing down.
I love the blood rush.
Oh my god.
Alright, let's do it. Let's get involved.
Sir, get off her.
Okay, take rank 1 abilities of my bar.
No.
Oh, come man, those big fucking 800k, 800 frostbolts would be like mad.
I have a separate button for my rank round Frostbolt, so I don't swap that one out. It's always around. That's what I pull mobs with when we're raiding.
Trekker, are we waiting for you to get here? Oh, there he is. No? Who are we waiting for?
Just be patient, please.
Oh, I'm nearly at 0 patient level.
Well, you
Go
can
for a
leave
walk.
if you don't want to come. Just be patient. This is what happens.
Oh, what do you mean I don't want to go? What happened? Bring it on. Sorry, Els. I'm incorrigible.
It's alright. Want a spoon?
Oh my god.
No.
It's the season for it. It's the
Plenty
season.
of room on here.
What?
Well, now that you're offered, you know.
Oh yeah, big hairy bear. No, you can spoon me, not me spooning you.
Where's this happening? I'm not seeing it. Oh, over here on
I
the
don't think I want it.
over here on the boards, yes, because lying on boards is so much fun.
So get off her.
I think you RP really badly.
Looks just like the real thing.
Yeah, it does.
Mara, I'm not a carpet muncher. Come on.
Oh my lord.
Yes. Yes, This is what happens when you leave people inactive for too long.
It's alright, we're just having fun. Pass the time.
What's with the coughing? Like, what message are you trying to convey by coughing?
Coronavirus.
Giving you coronavirus.
Yeah, I'm immune to you, you sick fucking.
All right, please be quiet. Let's get this underway.
Shut me down.
So let's get this underway. We're gonna get the hunter to kite spellbinder. Is that's the plan?
Yep, the blue square.
Are we gonna line aside the technicians around the corner here? Is there any technicians in this pack? Yeah, they're at the back.
I thought you were doing the technique.
Yep, I'll do the technicians. We're gonna line aside them around this corner here, and I'll deal with them there.
Mhm.
And then have you sorted out the tanks to pick up what after that?
I believe yes. Blox Rain will be picking up Skull, to whom you'll grab X, and I'll grab Moon and Solomon. Is this Mace Peter tank or?
I don't know. Am I? You tell me.
Yep. You signed up as tank, didn't I can't remember. Sorry.
Yeah, I did. Just
yep,
you were.
Yep. No.
Well, I guess, yeah. Me and him will swap Moon then.
Moon, it is. All right.
Okay.
Like so, I'll tank Moon, and then like when he stuns me, you pick him up and. make
Yeah,
sure
just
he
call it
faces
out,
away.
Frank. Just say pick up Moon because he stuns a tank and then he runs off and kills people.
Got it.
All right. Are we gonna tank him here, guys? So everyone come around the corner and we'll get ready. And don't be on the corner. Be away from the technicians and mages. Just give me a second. Also, locks. Do your rain of fire. All locks and mages. We will be killing technicians. I want them dead really quick. All right, I'll just tell you when. I want to just wait for my ice barrier to come off, and I'll get a bubble from a priest. Would be good now. And I'll tell you when to go, Kryza.
Yep.
If you can, mate, can you do it so they come around the corner? So, yeah.
You have to wait till he comes back. He's just on the other end. That's all.
All right, no worries.
Who's the guy I'm sharing Moon with?
Coming back now.
Frank.
You ready?
Yep, go. Bubble on me. Yep.
Immune. Fuck.
They're immune to spells. You want to aim shot pull them, and just multi-shot them as you run.
Sorry, Frank. Mid heal.
AoE, the technicians said take my spot.
Can we get a warlock ready to banish Felguard, please?
On the technicians, get them down. They're nearly dead. All right, cool. Fuck, is there a better way to do that? Fuck, or am I meant to run in a bigger circle?
Yeah.
Big.
Okay, all right. I'll try and get that better. Sorry, guys. That was my fault.
With that pack, it's probably easier to.
Can we get a
pull back
detect
and
magic on that guy?
suppression.
Never mind.
You want to start bringing the thing back now.
Alright, I'm just gonna do a big. That's alright.
Thanks, Kryza. Good stuff. That was a bit cleaner. I just got to try and get better at doing my job, and then we'll be right.
Hey, Trekkie, you didn't turn Master Looter on.
I didn't start the group.
Well, who's leader?
I am.
Okay.
We're in combat, so if there's any loot here, hopefully everyone does that. Krause, you could probably next time you could just sort of do a loop maybe, and then just sort of maybe run to the end of the hallway and then come back because the trash won't last too long. I don't
Oh,
think.
okay. Yeah, no worries. Going to Africa again.
Is the trash that we killed last time gone as well? Is that what's happened?
Yeah, as long as you kill a whole group, it doesn't respawn.
Oh, that's interesting. Didn't know that.
Here he comes.
Alright, good stuff, Krauser.
Kinda.
It's coming for Mara.
What? By me?
Mara, run back. Run away, Mara.
Go on, polymorph me. Dare ya. Yeah, he still wants Chrysler.
Do we have any anyone with the what are they called, the stun bombs? Engineers?
Sapper charges?
Sapper charges? Because if we do that, if anyone's got them, you could chuck them on those AoE technicians.
Just about everything can interrupt the elf guy as well, as long as it isn't magic based. So like AoE taunt will interrupt it, kick will interrupt it, so it doesn't flame.
Alright, good stuff. That wasn't too bad considering.
Can I just get that Grub's blood back off?
Oh yeah, no worries. Fuck, Frank.
Yeah, killing me.
How bad is it?
Weapon and shoulders.
Jesus, dude, come on, man.
Wait, you didn't repair?
Yeah, didn't repair.
Wow.
Airbot, Solaria. How many do we have?
Oh wow. 2 silver repair bill. Love it.
Lowest one you'll ever see.
Master Loot Trekker.
Do we have a repair bot or?
Yeah, it's up.
Yeah, you put it up.
It's up.
Can we? Where is it? I can't see. Oh yeah.
Blue square.
Got it. All right, Lump, you've got Master Loot.
It says you got it, Trekker. Good.
Cheers, mate.
I'm just gonna get some mana back, and I'll put some fire resist gear on for this as well, actually.
Careful for that tight right corner there. There's a couple.
Yeah, there's ads around the corner. Just come back. We'll do the same thing. We'll pull them back to this corner, and I'm gonna AoE the technicians on this corner here. So if the healers want to sort of be on the edge of this stairs, because I'll be running up and down.
Hey, Trek, have you marked yourself?
I'll mark myself.
Yeah, I was looking for you then.
What you can do is with the hunters, is you can actually pull the spellbinders with your pet. That's what we usually do in my guild.
Okay.
So that's also another one.
Alright, we'll do that. I'll just mark these up. Oh, we want to get this pack here? Or the one around the corner?
The one on the left. The one on the left. You want to clear everything in the room. And
yeah, I know.
Alright.
Alright, so just bring them, and when the technicians come to here, I'll start my AoE.
So everyone is carved. Everyone is supposed to be behind this wall over here. Right over here behind this wall.
Oh yeah, we're going to bring
everyone
them right
back,
down to here.
okay. Everyone back down here. Range, you're going to stand over here.
Melee, just come back here, because the technicians will be throwing bombs.
Yeah,
in that
exactly.
So just come right back.
Yep,
come right back away from the wall.
Range is right back from the wall, except for melee. What's going to happen? Hunter's going to pull the thing out with his pet. Bring both the warlocks over here where I'm jumping. Warlocks are going to be both here or whatever, and then you AoE all the technicians, and melee just go hard at the warlocks, get them down, and the hunters cutting.
Jump again.
He's over here. He wants the warlocks where I'm jumping now.
Next to Star.
Jump in here. Yeah, around here, and that's where this is where we kill everything. So we line of sight everything around this wall.
All right. Go for a Krauser.
Yep.
Bubble on me as well, please.
Yep. Best way to pull is use Eyes of the Beast and run your pet up.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck that up.
Yeah, just do it that way.
All right, they're coming.
I'll know for next time.
Yeah, all good. Don't hit the spellbinder. No one hit him. No one hit anything. Tank get the yep. Get out of fire. Get out of fire. Melee.
To whom is down.
Yep. Kill Skull.
Frank Tank's down as well.
Better keep him up, healer.
Alright, technicians are dead.
Good stuff.
I've worked that technician thing out, so that's good.
Yeah, no.
I think everyone should be away from where they are getting wolves to.
Yeah, you get the warlocks in position, and
Yeah,
then
so everyone where they're dead, you got hit by bombs, basically, I think.
you can start bringing back the thing. Spellbinder.
Right at the entrance now, but I'll
Yep,
have to
all good. Well timed. No, come down.
Okay.
Well timed. Not bad. That was a lot better, guys. Oh, someone got sheep.
Okay, mark. So what did you mark the spellbinder up with, Frank? What did you mark the big overseer up with?
Moon.
Alright, cool. I've marked the next pack up. We'll do the same spot. We'll bring him back there, but just wait till everyone's res cruiser. We'll get mana back.
Good thing that repair bot's still up.
Yeah, everyone repair while it's up. Might as well. I got slowed there from something as well, which didn't help my cause when I was running around circle, but I just blocked it and then kept going.
Yeah, the majors always get poison. I think it comes from the technicians as well.
Ah, okay. Alright, we all good healers? Let us know when you're ready.
Mana up.
If I use Eyes of the
Stood
Beast
up.
and then
A few people for buffs.
Oh, sorry. If I use Eyes of the Beast and then aim shot straight away, will I still pull aggro on it? Is that the...
So if you stand back with us and then Eyes of the Beast and run up, have your pet hit it, and then if you can get away, that's fine. If it dies, it doesn't matter. They'll automatically aggro on you, and then you can multi-shot when they arrive, and then just run.
I have only 2 minutes on my buffs. That's Peter. So Fort, for instance.
Just drop it off, yeah.
Thanks.
And you want to get rid of your frost trap because you will it will separate the groups, which is what we don't.
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, guys.
Is that the trap that's up here?
The frost traps on the floor. Yeah. Yep. Thanks.
Yep. Alright, we're good to go, so go for it.
So out of line of sight, guys, into the little cubby.
Yep. In the cubby. And healers, just keep a big solid eye out on your tanks, yeah. And chain heal as well, shamans, because a lot of melee are going to be close together. Yep.
Alright, they're coming.
Cool.
Oh shit, I'm dazed.
Bring the warlocks. Get the warlocks around.
Overseer killed me.
I'm sheep trained.
Frank, Sir, can you get in there?
Unsheep Bohemian. Thank you.
Big circle just run through them as well, sir. Big circle.
Out of
run
5,
through
everyone.
Big circle. AoE technicians, please, everyone.
I'm sheep.
Bubble on, sir.
Yeah, run back on yourself there, sir. Just big circle.
Banish on the guard, please.
AoE technicians, everyone. Melee, kill them as well. Get them down.
Coming back up to the entrance now. Do you want me to do another loop?
Do another loop.
Yep.
Banish on Felguard, please. Felguard is just slicing and dicing through everyone.
There's only one warlock left, mate.
Got one technician up.
There's a second spellbinder here. That's why we've got an issue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, so... Okay, yeah, so we're supposed to pull both of them.
Yeah, one for each hunter is a good
Have we
idea.
got have we got a ank up for this? If we do wipe, we will wipe it.
Oh, this is a wipe.
Come on, come on, come on. Get him, get him.
That's the one I did mark up. Sorry, I missed it.
It's all good.
It was around the corner. It was hard to see, so we know now. Were those technicians going to come back now?
Yeah, they'll all respawn.
They'll all respawn, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Frank, you just got to come out and try and get that torn out so that Overseer doesn't one-shot me.
Maybe have the tanks pull before they go around that corner, because you only want the technicians around the corner, not really the warlocks. Unless you're corner or LOS.
Yeah, last time I was LOS and then I went to run out to taunt me mob and I ran into all the fucking bombs from the techs. I pretty much got one shot.
Oh, you even just wait till they're just throwing bombs randomly a bit first, or throwing them at the hunter, and then.
Incoming lump.
Yeah, I'll just wait till they run around the corner. It's all good.
Still a portal up. Damn it.
Have we got another rank? Just this fuckwit. Oh my god, just run back.
And the repair bot just died. Oh, fucker. He just despawned.
He's gone. He's despawned. If we got a shaman that's still there.
Shaman egg?
Alright.
Yes.
I don't know if it might help, but can a stealthy go up there to mark those mobs up, just so we don't miss any of those other guys again?
I marked it up just then. I just got it.
Okay.
When I was dead. It was just one spellbinder.
Do the marks fall off if you've killed the mobs, don't they?
No. I don't know, actually.
Oh, yeah, we'll go have a look. Dan, do you want to have a look when you get rest?
Yeah.
Have you got assist?
Yep.
I think I found it a bit easier for me to pull than my pet to use growl to get aggro for that. I don't know if you guys tried that before, but unless that was just dumb luck.
How do you feel, lump? Just as you died the second time there, the repair bot fell down.
That's alright.
You want some water, Lump?
No, mate, hang on. See if you can mark while using one of them. Because if you can, then there's finally a bloody use for the things.
Is this something I can just go up and use and
No, just use it and it turns you into a ghost and you can run up and look at
nothing
you.
of aggro or anything?
No, won't aggro. It's a dream vision, mate. But I don't know if you can mark or anything, so...
Yeah, I can.
Sick.
Yeah, nice. They're all marked up now. 2 spellbinders. Can we get another hunter to kite the other spellbinder when it comes down? Just throw an aim shot and run.
Hey, Trek. Stupid question, mate. Can you just target cross for me, please?
Yeah.
Awesome. That way I can have my target before he comes down the hill, instead of having to cycle through them all.
All right, cool. All right, nice. Yeah, so that's marked up. Do we have another hunter here that wants to kite? You can do it. Thanks, mate. Kryza, what were you on? You were kiting square?
Square, yeah.
All right, that's you're on, I think, triangle. So when that one comes down, just throw an aim shot and kite it back for us.
So we're right, the tanks are going to be out here.
Yeah, that's what I reckon. Then just pick up your mark as they're running past towards Kraken. Just have the whole raid kind of stand over here.
Yeah.
How do I get out of this fucking vision
No
thing?
chance Tracker can get slapped with one.
Yeah, there's a lot more room to run around. We're getting nuked by the AoEs by the warlocks.
So what did you say then, Dan? Sorry, I missed that.
Just have the whole raid kind of stand over here.
Where it jump? Put a mark on yourself. Can't see you. Just where you are, where all the raid is.
Roughly around here, it doesn't really matter.
I don't know. I can't see you.
I've got a purple mark on.
Oh, yeah, okay, yep.
The tanks stand here and just pick up their marks as the trash is running past.
Yep.
And then you'll just LOS your technicians around this corner like normal.
Okay. Well, yeah. Once I get them on the corner there, I just run a big circle.
So
So
tanks won't cop a technician bomb or anything.
just move back once you pick them up, tanks as well, because I'll be running in a big circle like this. I'll be running like this. So
We
that's
lost a lot,
Yeah.
eh?
yeah. Alright, I'll replace him when we get to the boss. So, right.
We pulling towards the wall or back towards like
Just
this
wherever,
way?
just around that area somewhere, just backwards.
Run over here.
No worries.
All right, we all good to go?
No, just getting mana and 2 more buffs to do.
Yep. If I get your arcane explosion on those spellbinders, I don't think it hits them because they're immune to it anyway, so it should be alright. Alright, we ready?
Rock and roll.
On you, Kryza.
Yep.
Don't pop any blood rages or anything, tanks, until everything's like all the technicians around the corner, because you might get threat on them.
2 spellbinders as well.
Yep, we've got 2 hunters kiting them.
Good. Awesome.
Yeah.
Bring the warlocks over here.
Oh, get triangle thoughts.
I'm going to try and kite these back to the right position.
Because
Yeah,
we,
square
we
now.
shouldn't have face pulled that warlock tank.
They're coming, technicians
should've
coming, that's all
shot.
good.
Right, I've got both. See how this goes.
Get that warlock down.
Dots, where are you, buddy?
Next warlock.
Can we get some more AoE on these technicians, please?
Get a banish on that Felguard.
I've died.
Alright, kill this warlock, X.
Firebinders are coming back in now.
Yep, okay. Get this X down. Can you not kite them anymore, or do they?
I'm gonna grab the spellbinder.
I had both.
I'll grab square.
Okay, pick it
Yeah.
up. Kill,
Someone
kill,
just- yeah.
kill triangle. All melee on the spellbinders, range casters hit the moon. The thing over the Felguard's up, warlocks.
Rebanish.
Nice. All right, get these spellbinders. Watch out for the flame strike. You can interrupt that as well.
Nice rebanish.
All right, another square.
Felguard's up in 5 seconds. 2 seconds.
I think Nug's on it. Rebanish. Yep.
Good stuff, guys.
Yeah, it doesn't work. The tanks pull through on the technician straight away. Damn.
Yeah, for some reason I think we should have threat because
Yeah, it just doesn't work. We need to have him right around the corner. Just wait for him.
Yeah.
To be right around the corner. We cleaned it up though. So it wasn't too bad.
It was a good. It was a great recovery for sure.
What do we got? 2 more packs, and then we're on the boss.
We stand down here or?
No, I'll do the line of sight on this corner. I think now.
Just need a res. I'm just in the room before. Ah.
Okay. Yeah. Can someone go back and get?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Are you not line of sighting them down here again?
You should.
All right, we'll do it back. We'll do it the same spot. Same spots, just and then we'll just same spot every time when we come back. It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Then we'll get used to it.
It's about building that repetition, like of how to do the mechanics for it. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, I won't do anything, Frank, until like they're casting a few bombs at the hunters, so you'll have a bit of time on this one anyway. To pick them up.
So, if I'm correct, so they should essentially start chasing the hunters down this
Yeah, they'll start chasing the hunters. They might cast something on them, but if you
Yeah.
can just taunt and then maybe bring
As
them
long as
around
I
here.
stay out of the way, like if I just stand back here, I won't get hit by it. And then when my my
Dude's
target
there,
runs past,
pop out, taunt him, run him backwards.
Yeah, no worries.
I won't be doing anything for a little bit anyway, just so.
Yeah, the first time I seen him, I'm like, oh, here we go, we're on. And I just stepped straight out into the middle of the ball. I'm
If
like,
everyone,
oh, that's not good.
Everyone can be around this way as well, and just don't be on the hunters because the technicians will be throwing bombs at the hunters. If you're where the hunter is, they'll one-shot you. So let's all be in this little nook in here, guys. Everyone.
Hey, Gav, what's your range shot
Everyone in here,
ability
please.
skill at?
Just
You
spread out the
shoot.
warlocks in here, and then I'll deal with the technicians on the corner there.
Crossbows is 295.
So Frank, if you can taunt him into there, does he do a frontal thing? Just take him right in the corner and face him away.
Over in this corner?
Yep.
No worries.
I've got to go mark these up.
And so it's probably
they're already
safer.
marked.
Oh, they're already marked?
I think Tahuma did.
Yeah, I went up and marked some.
Is there not 2 spellbinders in that one? Or
There is.
Alright, so we've
There's
got
2 spellbinders, 2 warlocks, and a big guy.
Alright, cool. Good to go. Kryzer.
Yep.
If you 2 hunters want to do your thing again. Hopefully let's get this one clean, eh?
Coming now.
Yep. Don't be where the hunters run, because they'll be throwing bombs at Kryzer.
Oh, where's he going? I'm just gonna pull him across.
Yeah, pick him up. Take him there. Just tank him there.
Yep. Uh-oh.
We got one handicap.
One. Got to pull a walk around.
Fuck, Warlock has hit me.
Spellbinders.
Serb, take my spot. Big circle.
I might go down.
Just in a big circle, Serb. That's all you need
Right
to
up
do.
here, I'll go around here and around.
That's it. Just run in a circle. Perfect.
Next Warlock.
And a theory, just put blizzards on those if you can. Or they're hitting you as well. AoE down. There's a few technicians up. Can everyone help kill them? 3 of them at the back there.
Banish on the far.
He's being tanked. Nice pickup, blocks.
There's gonna be another. Oh no. Wait.
Well done, Serb. Good stuff.
We've got another tank coming up for these guys.
I'll grab the binder.
Yeah, sorry about that. They had heaps of threat on me, so I ended up just jumping in with a tank.
Alright, I'm gonna bring Square up now.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Square's coming in melee.
Alright, I'm gonna find Earth.
What was that? What happened there?
He just polymorphed me as soon as he ran through the door.
He's a bastard. He'll do that.
Get squirreled.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Well done, guys. Good pick. Good clean up on them technicians, Serb.
So, how come the big moon mob? How come the big moon mob like ran wide there? Like he didn't run around the corner. He ran.
He just went for the hunter.
Yeah, he killed a hunter, so.
Did you get caught
Yeah,
there,
but was-
Krasner? Did he slow you?
Aren't the hunters running this way though?
Nah,
Like-
like... me.
Alright, we can move up now once you get everyone rezzed.
Can someone loot this overseer down here? I mean, these guys are actually skinnable.
Why?
Because it's Black Dragon Skull.
I mean, sure, but like, why are those guys skin up?
I don't know, because they're some form of dragon.
Do you know about these 3 Trekker?
Oh, no, don't. I sort of
Okay.
do. Do we just
So.
need... Yeah, you explain it, thanks. I appreciate
Yeah, so these guys, right? We have to separate them as much as possible. Melee DPS, so we're going to target them one by one. Melee DPS, you do not go in on them until they have enough threat, because if you pull threat, they will go loose onto anyone. If you've got free action pots, they are extremely useful because they stun. Warriors who are taking these, make sure you pop it when you get them, so that way you maintain your threat. If the tank is spinning from the debuff that they get from these units, melee DPS needs to stay away from them. You need to stay away from them, wait for it to stop, and then we go back in onto the person. All right? That's the basic mechanics of it.
Also, one of them does this green spell thing, right? Where he'll.
They do have
that
yeah,
one wasn't off.
They're random abilities.
They're random abilities, so whoever the ranged casters can figure that out, yell it out, so that way everyone knows what they are. Try not to go too hard though, where you pull threat. Otherwise, they're just going to run free again. So you just got to be wary about, like, not pulling threat on these guys. That's it.
Yeah, you kind of want to assign 2 tanks per one, so that if the tank on one starts spinning, the other guy can move in and taunt.
Yeah, we should have at least one floating tank.
Yeah, and you have the backup tanks not in melee range, so that they don't get stomped.
Or we can have Blocks and Solomo as backup tanks.
You preferably want the tanks to have a mic, so that they can yell out that if they are spinning, you can say which tank is spinning. So, for instance, if Frank the tank is tanking, say Frank spinning, everyone out, every melee DPS out. So that way, you know what everyone is doing.
Yeah, well, Frank, Mace, Peter, or whatever it is, and Huma all have mics.
Peter has a mic, yeah.
Yeah, and Tahuma and Frank have mics, so
Are we going to mind control Master Elementor to get smelting? I think it is. So he teaches. Okay. Remember, tanks, free action pots. You must have them. Just go wait for this bitch ass Embrock to move, and we're good.
Do the tanks have them?
I've got a few free action pots if the tanks need.
I can pay for them, so.
I do too.
Yeah, they're.
What are the tank assignments here?
So the tank assignments, we'll go Frank on Skull, Tahuma on X, and we'll get Myers Peter on Square.
And as long as somebody puts up detect magic on each of the mobs, DBM should tell you what the weakness is on each one.
Yep, I can do that.
If by chance that one of these guys go loose, and they just start attacking random people, stop DPS, let the tank get the threat, and to move it away from the raid. Don't bunch up because he cleaves. If he cleaves, he can easily he can easily kill 4 people.
Yep.
Any of the casters. So.
All right, can I, Frank? Can you pull yours here to the left? We're gonna get Tahuma. Can you just be sort of middle here?
Mm-hmm.
And Myers Peter, you're gonna be over this side over here, as far as
Yeah,
possible.
good spots. Good spots.
Okay. Just sort of like as they are, but down this way.
Who are we teaching the Elementium to?
It's alright. We'll do it after this. Can I just sheep him and then keep him?
Yeah. You can sheep him. Just a mage maintain sheep on him. That's all.
Yep.
I think they have a threat wipe ability as well. It's good to have backup tanks.
They do. So that's why you just got to monitor your threat. You just got to make sure you're not pulling too much threat. But if you want to play it safe, which is probably a good idea, let's make sure that you stay under the second person that is tanking.
Yeah, or if you have a floating tank or two that can pick him up. Or what,
We're going to have Solomo. Can you put your tank here on as well? And Block floating. And Protein, can you just put some some plate gear on and just be ready as well, just in case?
We can just kill Moon as well. He's really squishy.
Yeah, we need
We're gonna
to
sheep him.
get the ability off him though. He teaches you how to smelt Elementium.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'm just going to sheep him at the back. Alright, does the hunter want to pull and feign death for us? Tanks?
We ready?
Yep, just let him get threat, guys. Call out if you're spinning. Block, you're the first. Solomo, you're the second. And Protein, you're the third. Back up.
Alright, pull him.
Remember, melee DPS, let them get threat.
Come back further. What are you doing?
No. So you do it once we get into position.
He didn't even aggro. We don't even have to do it, so don't even worry about it.
Funkin' Wagnalls.
Can we get a res on that?
Minus 50 DK.
Alright, rebuff it. Get your mana.
I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty awesome name for a mage.
Yeah, I guess it was. That's my one. All right, loves.
All right,
Yeah,
let's go again.
I love it.
Just
Right.
bring him right back. We'll be right back here, guys. Tanks. The,
Yeah,
the,
'cause
the dude at the
dragon
back
just
doesn't
the
even
bottom.
aggro, so don't even worry about it.
I had good intentions.
All right, that's
Alright,
cool.
ready?
Go for it, Kryzo, yep.
So game position,
Let
melee
the tanks get
DPS.
threat.
Yep, let them get threat. Heal.
Spread them out.
Spread them out. Spread them out. Oh, they're
Yeah,
stunned. You didn't
stunned.
pop. You guys didn't pop flaps. That's why.
Just let him get threat. Frank's on skull.
Move them away from raid. Good stuff. That's good positions. Melee on skull.
Fire vulnerability.
Squares.
Squares. Blocks down.
Okay, someone else get off tank on it.
Okay, Block's got it. Block's got him. Heals on Block. Fire vulnerability.
To whom is dead. Next tank, please.
Can we get a protein? Can we get a res on one of the tanks, please?
Fuck.
Kill it quickly. Kill it quickly.
Alright, on to X. Tanks, can we get a res
Separate
on
them.
tanks?
Separate them.
I'm stunned. I'll get one in.
Gotta separate them.
Just to let the tanks get a bit of threat. If you got it,
No one's taking the square.
Alright, Peter's got it. Peter's got it. It's on Body Heals run.
Squares up.
Keep Peters up. He's down. Try and get this X down. Frank can get it. Just try and kite the square for the minute, guys. Alright, Frank, can you get that? Heals on Frank. Keep Frank alive.
Watch threat, guys. Let Frank get it.
These guys are fucking no
That angle,
joke.
can
eh?
you put a shield on when he gets stunned? Can you taunt it?
Frost, go for it, Mage's Frost.
Just be careful. It's going to pull threat.
Trekker, you're high,
Yeah,
man.
I stopped.
It's too tempting with the vulnerabilities, though, isn't it, Tracker?
Nasty, nasty, hold back. Nasty witch, you need to stop. Nasty witch, you're top of.
It's alright, he's dead.
There we go. We're good now. Okay, we're good.
Oh, fuck that trash, man.
Oh, BOE boys and girls, about to shit one.
Don't even go there unless it's Blizzard Boots.
Mate, that dodge, bro. If only it was 2% crit, it actually would be worth something. So yeah, I think that just for a tip for you guys, did any of the tanks pop a fap before they got win?
I was too slow popping it.
Yeah, because I think I saw all three of you get stunned, unfortunately.
I think that happened, yeah.
Yeah. That's all good. That's all good. But we recovered very well, guys. So yeah, good job on the off tanks.
We just need pop it before they actually hit you once.
Yes, exactly.
Last a fair while as well, so you got a bit of time.
Yeah.
How did the healing assigns work with you guys? Because I just stopped getting heals pretty.
Yeah, healers. Yeah, they just need. Yeah.
We were getting stunned left, right, and centre.
Yeah. I actually got stunned because he's moved the boss on top of me.
Yeah, that wasn't the heal's fault. So
Nah, it wasn't heals.
That was stunned. It's pretty tough. So
Yeah.
We had a good little system going now on the flash heals to buy time for the large heals to go off because of all the spike.
Yep, all good. We got it.
Yeah, good stuff. Because the whole reason why FAPS is not to main threat, but to also not let them loose onto the healers where they get stunned, and yeah. No, but good stuff, guys. Good progression.
Cheers.
All right, now Elementium. If anyone wants to mind control his ass and whatever.
Yeah.
Make that happen.
Who wants to learn that? By the way.
Was it my control?
Yeah, just mind and control the moon.
Any
and then,
any miners just go up and get it. May
You
as
can
well.
teach it to anyone, and if you ever take up mining, you automatically learn it.
all miners stand on tracker. Yeah. Be careful of the boss because he'll come. That's all good. You can go now and grab him and bring him over.
I'd pull him over here with a hunter first, and then do it over here.
Oh,
that
yeah,
way
yeah,
the
good
boss
idea,
doesn't
yeah.
come down the stairs.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Boss incoming. Oh no.
Wait until he gets over here before you mind control him over near the raid.
Yep, mind control. Don't hit him.
All right.
If you're a miner, come stand on tracker over here, and if you want it, and then you'll know.
Did you say you can grab it, and then when you do go mining, you automatically?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can only take.
Mind control again.
Yeah, it teaches it to you permanently, so even if you drop mining and get it again later, you'll still know it.
Yeah, we can't
Hey,
talk
Trek.
to them unless we're miners.
Trek, can I have assist or something? I can't do a raid warning.
What's going on? How come it's breaking?
He's heavily.
Don't shoot at him.
No one kill him.
I'm only taunting, so just don't shoot at him.
I got a twitchy finger.
Who's mind controlled it?
Bahim's got it.
Want me to let it go?
Do you have
Can
the pit bar?
You got to teach people the ability, guys. Whoever's doing it.
So whoever's asked after that axe roll now.
Do you just talk to him and learn it, or does he?
No,
like,
Mara's got to
a
cast.
spell.
Right, Bahim, cast a spell on someone in the raid.
Should get like a pit burn.
Is there anyone else after that axe? If you are, roll 555.
So you've already learnt that.
Is it main spec over off spec, or what's happening?
Yeah, it is main spec, so.
It's a Death Knight axe. It's pretty crap.
So all the
Watch out for the boss. Come back. Come back. Come back.
Everyone back. Everyone back.
Yeah, blocked. It's a DPS one if you're tanking.
Just shoot a brick.
Dinkleberry.
Yeah, it's all good. I know where I'm gonna stand.
Have we got it? Is this working?
Yeah, someone got the
Yeah.
ability.
Okay,
got a
who
couple.
needs it? Who needs it?
I rolled for it, man.
Grats, brother.
Thank you.
Get Myers, Peter.
Thank you.
Oh, is this the one the trank shop, the next boss, or is
Yeah,
it?
no, it's the next one. So Ember Rock is pretty much Firemaul, but without the wing buffer debuff on everyone. That's about.
Can everyone move away if you've got it? Because he's literally all jumping. I'm trying to target you, but you're not.
Well, the ones that need to learn it should be standing on tracker right
Yeah,
now.
you've already got
Should
it.
be a lot of-
Myers, you've already got it. Move away, please.
Don't kill
Stop
him.
killing him.
Bro, this is just like the priest in Orgrimmar all over again.
Fucking oath.
Alright, after this one, that's enough. I'm done. Let's get this boss underway.
Cool. So we kill him now?
Yep. Gank it, smash it. Rip it a new one. Well, he didn't last too long. Fucking twitchy
Safe to
fingers.
say a lot of us have it
Just-
now. So.
Let's get some rebuffs out.
This fight is pretty much like Firemaul, but just without the debuff where you have to go in and out. Basically, just control the wind buffer between the tanks, going from one tank to another. Make sure you call it out and who's going to taunt next. And melee DPS, if you pull threat, we wipe 100%. So, just be careful of your, especially with casters too. If you pull threat, and we're done basically. So.
Sure, I'm pretty sure this is the trank shop one, wasn't it? Oh, it's the next
No,
one.
it's the next one.
Ah, okay, no worries. So, yeah, we can all we'll be tanking it in the corner over here.
Yeah,
Right,
so,
over in the corner. Tanks will be either in both corners and they'll be taunting away.
Over here.
Yeah.
So tanks are here. Boss's ass is going to be facing the. They're gonna switch from tank to tank over here, and then all the melee DPS is gonna be over here, attacking.
Ranged will be right here.
Range will be pretty much just
Watch-
within distance.
Just be careful of the boss. Yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
careful.
melee, you want to be when the taunts happen, you have to be running to be on its ass. Otherwise, you'll get hit by the flame.
Tanks, you really need to communicate on who's going to be taunting next, and if it gets resisted, then the next tank needs to pick it up. So you have to communicate. Otherwise, if you don't get the taunt off, we all ripe as well.
Right, so there's one tank right in the corner, one against the left wall, one against the right wall.
Exactly, because he does a knockback. He does a knockback where you lose threat, and then the next tank needs to taunt it straight away.
no
Frank,
worries.
I'll get you right in the corner.
Yep.
To whom are you on the right hand side of the corner, and Myers, Peter, you're on left, please. Call your taunts out. Frank will tank it first. Then it's going to go to whom is going to taunt first, and then they'll go between each other, and you'll just back up Myers, Peter, if that's cool.
I'll back up. All right.
Yep, just back up, be in position, be ready to taunt.
So in case of resist, I guess.
Yes, correct.
And you must call your resist taunts. If they resist and no one picks up the taunt, we wipe. I can't stress that.
Yeah, Oni cloaks as well, tanks.
Do you want full fire
Yes.
resist gear on?
No, mostly just the tanks. Mostly just the tanks.
Yeah,
because
but
we-
the tanks want full fire resist or just the Oni cloak?
Just the Oni cloak is fine.
I'm not too sure actually. Me personally, if you can hold threat with the fire res, then keep the threat. Then sure. If you can't, then just put. No, DPS do not need Oni cloak. You just need to make sure that you are staying right behind him at all times because he's going to shift left, middle, and right. If you are too to the left, you will get killed within the flame.
Alright, let's get this underway. Kryza, I'm going to get your pet to pull with Eyes of the Beast. Tanks,
Yep.
get in position. Range can just wait here with me over here. Star, all ranged and healers, and then we'll come out. Healers, you can go out to heal the tanks, but don't heal too early so you pull threat. So what I'll get, Kryza, you get Eyes of the Beast. Run your pet in, try and pull it, and then take it to the tanks. Run your pet to the tanks and let him die.
Melee DPS do not go in. Melee DPS do not go in until they have control of him.
Yeah, melee DPS, be ready back here with us as well. All come stack on us, please.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
Rock and roll.
So it's
Good
going to be
luck,
on
guys.
Frank first, healers, and then to whom will be taunting first.
Why are there only 3 tanks?
Because you need to control the wind buffer that goes between tanks and the knockbacks.
Right, but aren't we like 5?
No, 3 is enough.
Okay.
Yeah, so you need to taunt the wing buffet off and also the
go for it,
healing,
Kryza.
the healing debuff.
Yep.
Just say when.
And
Take the boss, run your cat to the tanks once you pull it. Try and
Yep.
get it to survive.
And Cass is just please watch your threat as well.
You probably should have run down the ramp, but we'll see how we
Nah, jumping off the edge is fine.
Yeah.
go. Alright, cool.
Gonna turn him off. Turn him off.
Someone told him up. Good stuff.
Alright, just let him get threat. Heals on Frank, yep.
Shoot.
Just hold up.
I'm gonna taunt the wing buffet.
Okay, Melee. Melee should be. Go to the middle. Go to middle. Go to middle.
Turn off.
Go for it, guys.
Right.
You guys are a bit
Thanks,
closer,
Dan.
spread out a bit. You guys are like standing on top of each other.
Yes, melee DPS hang behind.
Can we get a res on him? On Frank?
Tag.
Blocks rain, come behind us, dude.
Turn off.
Warface, very careful on your threat, bro.
Spread out a bit.
Turn off.
Taunting in corner.
Tahuma, you need to move a little bit more out.
Are we
Turn
able to get
off.
another tank?
Torn off. Mize.
Go torn off.
You're
Can it-
resistant.
Resist
melee
it.
DPS torn?
We need another tank.
Block, yeah, just get in there, mate. Get ready.
Torn off.
Heal block. Nice.
To whom is taunting? Torn off.
On block.
Block's down.
On mice.
Is there anyone else?
Yeah, we got 2 tanks.
Torn, dude, Tony.
I'm trying to. Resisted.
Have we got any reses left? No, we don't, do we?
Proteins in there.
We got any innovates?
Spread out tanks.
On
you guys are
protein.
on top of each other. Protein, move to the round the corner away from the other tank.
Protein down.
I think what we'll do, we'll have the 2 tanks just on the 2 corners and
Yeah.
Also back off a bit.
Under.
Jimmy, Nugorium, Nasty.
he got healed so much then.
He's still being healed by a shitload.
Yeah.
We don't have enough tanks. This is a wipe. It's just wasting time.
Yeah, just die, guys. Don't heal. No heals. No heals. Just let him die. Let him die. Don't run.
Are the tanks allowed to stack up with each other and just take the hit together?
So, no, they're not. What you can do though, when you do get the taunt, is run to the middle of the corner where I am right now, just so that you can keep control of it, and then that way the tanks on the left or the right can catch the next one and then move back to the middle. That's another tactic you can do, just so you can keep control of him. But like, you know, it depends what works for you guys.
Because like Frank and Tahuma would just
Yeah, I
get
kept
smashed
finding
together.
that Tahuma was standing right next to me.
Yeah, you can't be next to each other. Yeah.
Like even though you get knocked back a bit too much, that's fine. But you guys need to spread out.
Very good effort though, guys. Very, very good. We did what, 48%?
We got
Yep.
thanks.
Both these
I've-
bosses, once you figure out the tank rotations, they absolutely fucking melt. They are really soft bosses.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and like mechanically wise, we were doing very well. It's just that little bit that where we can't stand next to each other, and then we're
Are we good to taunt with like 5 seconds on wing buffet, and then if it's
that's a tank question.
Tahuma?
Oh, dude. My weak aura was going fucking ham. I had warnings and shit screaming in my ear that whole time.
Just be careful, the boss is coming down the ramp.
Also,
just
he
gonna
doesn't seem to do any fire damage. I took shadow damage and
Yeah, it's just
physical
Shadow
damage.
Flame,
Yeah,
and
just put all
they
your
have
tank
the
gear on
built-in Wind
Yeah,
Fury
so I
thing.
put half my fire gear on for it.
Yep, just
Yeah.
go back to full tank gear then. I'm gonna get the 2 tanks just on the 2 corners and taunt it 5 seconds on the wing buffet, and if it gets resisted, I'll get and the other backup tank to come in the same position and taunt as well.
Yeah.
Okay. But you won't be standing there until there's a resist. If there's a resist, you've got time to get over there and taunt. And block, Myers PD, you'll be doing that, or if block wants to do it, either one.
You mean we won't be standing in here and then running in if there's a...
If there's a risk, yeah, you'll have 5 seconds to do it, or 4. You should have plenty of time.
Okay.
Accidentally release spirit. I'm an idiot.
Unless we can spread out better. Tahuma, you were way too close to Frank, so on that one. Do you reckon you could spread out better?
I did have trouble just hitting the boss from where I was standing, to be honest. And I've got to be in that close of proximity to taunt, so I could try, but
So step forward away from the wall, taunt,
Yeah.
and then step back to the wall. Don't
Yeah, or
step
just
any closer
just,
to me.
You don't have to be right against the wall. You just don't be close to Frank. I can't have you both getting hit. I want to do the spread again, but you guys just need to spread out more and face him.
So
Yeah, righto,
in
I'll
our
try.
raid, the tanks stand in the middle of both walls, and no one stands in the corner.
The middle of both walls. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You can do that, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, like that's if we do that, then we have a tank run in, and if we're gonna
Yeah.
resist.
Yeah, exactly. So it just depends which way you want to do it, really.
I want to do it the three-way strat again, but I might have Frank and Tahuma, either opposite walls, and then when there's a resist, we'll get Myers Peter in the middle to take the taunt,
What do you mean by in the middle?
like right in the corner.
We usually have like 2 tanks on top of each other at each wall. Is that not good?
Oh, so the 2 tanks can get hit by it. That's fine, and they just both taunt, yeah.
Yeah, there's like a taunt battle going on every time there has to
Okay,
be a taunt.
all right, let's do that. I prefer to do that.
So we're gonna get blocks and Tahuma against.
We'll get
one wall.
Blocks and Tahuma on the right wall, and we'll get Frank and Myers Peter on the left wall. Try and be
Alright.
spread out as much as possible, and then just go like that.
So full mech gear, Oni cloak, stack on top, 2 tanks. Easy.
Yep. Let's do that. And then, yeah, 2 tanks are taunting. So, yep.
What you can do, just to help with the tanks as well, is call out who's going to get the next taunt. So that way you know the rotation of who could potentially get the next resist taunt.
Yeah, but they're both going to be taunting on both sides. Both tanks on
Yeah.
each side are going to be taunting.
Yeah,
Some of us pugs don't know their voices though, so if they call
Yeah.
out their name, then we know who to switch to.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. So call out your name, taunting, and then if it resists, call it out, resist, and then the next person.
Can we switch off the push to talk then? Because that's really annoying.
That's a Discord GM thing.
Okay. Push to talk while doing all the other stuff can be in.
Yeah. If the
No, like,
the
all you need to do, we just taunt. Like, you don't need to call it out. We've got 2 tanks on either sides. When the time to taunt, both tanks taunt.
Yeah.
Like, that's all there is to it. And it goes the other way.
Yeah.
Yeah, just someone said we should call out every time we taunt.
We don't need to call out, just taunt when you need to. Both tanks.
No, you do. You need to tell the healers that you're taunting.
Yeah, you do. So that
So
way
you
the
need to
healers.
Well, we've
okay.
got 1 tank on either.
So
It'll
we
be
got
called out. Don't worry. It's fine.
Yeah, we got Myers Peter and Frank on the left wall, and we've got Blocks Rain and Tahuma on the right wall. If the dragon's facing that way, then get heals. Like say if the dragon's facing the right wall, you know that it's facing Blocks Rain and Tahuma, so both of them need to be getting heals.
Frank and Tahuma are our main tanks, and they're on either different walls. They'll be calling out the taunts. So it's all. We'll be fine.
And just melee DPS, make sure you stay behind, yeah? You're going to be moving either left or right or whatever, but just make sure you stay behind him, because if the slide is closest to the left or the right, you can actually get pinged from the...
Yeah, Solaria's not ready.
Can we get some intellects out, please? On the hunters, need them.
Can I get a health stone?
Mara's not ready. Is it just mana you're waiting on, Mara?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, he's coming down the ramp. Just stay away for a second.
Yeah, everyone back.
Back.
Oh,
he's
someone
forward.
pulled.
Grab it. Go. Take
Grab
a
it.
position.
Grab it. Keep him up.
Torn off.
Slip the tanks. Take it.
Torn it.
It's still on me. Torn off.
I did.
Taunt.
It's on blocks.
Taunting. Tahuma, get to the left wall.
It's on Tahuma.
Okay, DPS in.
Off tank taunt.
Yep.
Someone taunt off Frank. He's got the debuff. Debuff on Frank again. Torn off. Resist Tahuma.
Block, you need taunt, bro. You're with Frank.
Tahuma's taunting. Off tank taunt.
Yep, taunting.
Debuff onto Frank. Taunt blocks.
Blocks. Taunt.
And that's because we didn't stay behind it.
Taunt off Gav. Taunting off box.
Taunting now.
Oh wow, what a kind of a spot.
Why are you over here?
You gotta spin him. You gotta spin him. Move him to.
Move over to him.
Yeah. Torn off.
Healing him.
He's healing because I'm not getting torn it off.
Torn off Frank.
Torn off.
Taunting. It's on Tahuma. Big heals on Tahuma.
Torn off.
Taunting.
Unblock. I miss on Gav. Torn off Gav. On Tahuma. Torn off
Tahuma's
Gav.
dead.
On
Torn
block.
off Frank.
Block dead on Gav.
Shadow cat is making bandages.
On miss. Only 2 tanks up. Torn off.
Gav torn.
Yep,
On
taunting.
Gav. Torn off. Torn off.
Really should be trying to time it. It seems to be like a 5-second interval. So every 5 seconds, merely start moving to the next position.
Torn off. Taunt Mice.
Resisted.
Oh shit.
Mice got it.
Taunting
Torn
off.
off.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, that's alright. That's okay. That's good. That's alright.
You guys got it. The pattern there at the end.
Yeah.
We just lost all our melee at the start. I'm
Yeah,
thinking,
exactly.
Frank, if we just don't be too far out to the side, the melee just had to move a long way for him to get behind him.
Like what I was saying before. So when you do get the torn off and you're on the edge, on the left or the right side of the wall, don't be afraid to go in the middle and switch places with the tank.
Yeah, right. I get you.
Yeah, so that way that you keep control of him.
Yeah, so he's not spinning 90 degrees. He's only
exactly. Yeah,
cool.
Exactly. Good stuff. Good communication though, guys. Like it really was with the tanks. You just got to make sure you get those taunts off as soon as possible, and then you'll get there easily.
I've probably got 1 attempt left in me, and then I've got to go. Drake.
Okay, well, let's make it a win.
I think also having that weak aura is a good idea for the tanks because, tell you what, it makes it so much easier to see who it's on and who can taunt.
How much
Exactly.
are they paying you, mate?
No, dude, it's so much better than DBM. Like you're not even you got no idea how much it helps. Like there's an icon that pops up on your screen with the name of who that debuff is on, and having
Do we
to
have any
like
links? Yeah.
communicate with someone to go, okay, taunt. By that time you hear it, it's
We
too
running
slow.
back?
He's already
It's
healed fucking twice.
No
We should
thanks.
have Anks. We're just waiting for the boss to get off the ramp.
Alright, just wanted to know. Just run back. Might be quicker. A couple people. Healers don't run back. Just stay.
Does Mortal Strike affect his healing?
Tank
It should
question.
do. I don't know. I didn't notice any difference. He was healing for 20,000 each time he hit someone with the debuff that I saw.
Yeah, so like if we can stop those heals from happening, we've got this in the bag pretty much. And if we don't lose melee DPS and just keep control of Emperor, then we are sweet.
So just remember when you have aggro to move towards the corner, when someone taunts off you, move away. Because they're going to move into the corner.
Yeah. So what you can do is you can once you've got the taunt off with the guys on the left or the right, not the corner, the left or the right, you can move to the corner and swap with the guy in the corner.
Yeah.
And then just keep that communication going between like who's going to get the next taunt, who would resist, and who the healers need to focus on.
Also, yes, Mortal Strike does help.
There you go. Mortal Strike does help.
I don't think anyone has. Right.
What is the healing debuff for Mortal Strike? It's 50%, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's actually quite that effective on him, but it does help a little bit.
Because I was seeing every time he was healing while he was hitting me, waiting for a taunt, it
Are we
was
getting
20,000 heal.
Anks up? Like the bosses run off. Are we running back or are we anchoring?
Oh, we got a bunch of healers running back.
Just run back. I'm running back. Run back, everyone.
Who's our Mortal Strike warrior? Keep that shit up on him 100%.
Don't think we have any arms warriors, do we?
Yeah, the one that won the axe, whoever that was.
I'm 200 Fury, bro.
Yeah, okay. Well, that sucks.
No, it's generally no arms warriors, PvE.
Might be worth having one.
Typically, I go between two-handed Fury to one-handed Fury, so it depends on that.
Yeah.
Didn't think two-handed fury was a thing, but cool.
Two-handed Fury only on Horde side can actually be quite a bit better than one-handed Fury.
Solomon,
just,
aren't you
just
two-handed
because
Fury?
of Shaman totem, that's all.
Yeah, just spam hands.
Yeah, Solomon's two-handed Fury.
Might be worth getting an arms warrior for next week.
If we
It's
just
more
do-
just something that's helpful if it happens to be there. If you get the rotation down, it's completely unnecessary.
Yeah, we don't need it. So that debuff coming out, I can't see it. That goes on the tanks. You have to talk to the tanks. Just need to figure it out.
So it comes up on the raid frame, like comes up. So the tank should be able to see it.
I'll have a look for it. Oh, I didn't. It wasn't popping up for me. I was looking for it. But I'll try to look for it and I'll call out. Try and help call out.
Since it's just going left and right, it'd be great if someone can just call taunt without any. You don't really need names or anything.
You all have very
Because-
distinguished voices.
Thanks.
Because I'm not sure when the other tanks get the debuff.
I can see every time it lands on a tank. Without even having to look at anything else, there's an icon pops up right beside my character.
Well, that add-on seems nice.
It's not add-on.
It is. It's an add-on.
Does it do it for daily boss modes? Because that's the only add-on I have.
No, it's called Weak Auras, and there's a aura installed for BWL, and it's got helpful information like that, especially for tanks.
You want to
And
post that
probably
aura?
healers. I can link it in general in Discord.
You can just post it in game, and then we can just install it.
How do I do that?
Good question.
On your raid profile, so you've got show debuffs.
Doesn't seem to work.
Works for me.
Where do I do it? Because I can't see it.
Go into your weak aura, hover your mouse over that weak aura, hold shift and then left click it, but make sure your chat's open, as if you're typing.
There you go.
It's a big weak aura.
It is, but only one icon pops up at a time. There's only two in this fight that pops up, and it's Shadow Flame and that debuff.
Let's get some buffs out. Also, that was a skew with pull as well, so come back, whoever that is, Myers Peters, so we don't pull the boss again. We'll start right back here this time, and we'll get a pet to pull this, so we don't have a body pull again.
Whoops, I accidentally gave you my Juju track.
Oh, fucking strength, Juju. Thanks, dude. I need that.
Hey, I had one before.
Alright, get some buffs out. I forgot my arcane dust, sorry guys. Looks like the tanks has got under control this time. We should be able to just clean it up with a better pull as well.
Just as soon as if we can stop him from healing, we pretty much have won this. Like, yeah.
Yeah, it would have probably been dead with how long we were fighting it.
Exactly, yeah.
Just wait for the healers to get their mana. Just come back, guys. Don't be there because if the boss comes down, we're going to body pull again, please. Which is coming now.
You can't stand out of line of sight there. It's only because somebody was not actually against the
Just
wall.
prefer not to be down there.
It only goes to the bottom of the ramp.
Yep, just stay back. I don't want to pull it yet until everyone's ready. All right, that angle, you there?
A good thing as well for raids, guys. Clear comms, except for the warriors.
Injured.
All right, when he goes back up, I'll get tanks go in position, and then Kryzer, I'll get your pet to pull it to the tanks.
No worries, man.
Piss off, you stupid dragon.
He really stands at the bottom of the rampage.
He's just looking at us.
It's like, what's this mark on my head?
Dirty dog.
He's like, who is that druid tank? Oh, Jacob.
Oh, you stupid dragon! Come on.
There she goes.
All right, just wait, chill. All right, jump in positions. Kryzer, go get your pet on him. Let's do this.
We got it, guys.
Go for it, Kryzer.
I just broke it. One sec.
I'm going to taunt first and run into the corner.
Alright, running up now.
I'll try and taunt second.
Yep.
Oh, dog's gonna die. You might have to. You might have to run out and pick it up or throw something on it.
It's on Mice, Peter.
No,
Yep.
we got it. It's good.
Good.
Taunt off, Gav.
So no heals on Frank.
Can we
It's
get
on
a
blocks.
straight up?
I'll get him up.
Don't DPS, guys. Come on. No DPS.
No DPS.
Fuck.
That's a what?
No.
I did
Yep.
not do anything. It wasn't me. Seriously, stop looking at me.
Clear comms.
We've got a
Yeah, I think healers have to move because we were out of range on that first pull.
Yeah, you guys can be out. I said you can be out to heal the tanks.
Yep.
Yeah, but Gav just went down within like 1 second.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened there.
So when we do it, usually a tank goes up and puts on a thunder and jumps down.
Well, he had Mice Peter targeted as he come over the top of that ramp. I don't know how, but cool.
Yeah, I've
And
done
then
this. I did
after
this.
that,
Yeah,
he threw the buff on Mice Peter straight away.
Do we have any anks or? Yeah, we got some anks. Let's get another attempt in. That was shit.
Yeah, I got hit by 5 melee attacks and then I went down.
Like as soon as he's got taunt, like even before that, people should already be target healing him like straight away.
Yeah, I've done it. I do it with another guild where they pull it down with the pet. Works well. It's just
Yeah, same here. We do it too with the pet.
because if he gets one shot at the top there as a tank, there's no heals up there.
Usually he gets like I think a priest bubble or something, just gets up and then immediately jumps down. But I'm just a DPS standing at the side, so I just watch it.
Yeah, I've done it. I've seen other guilds do it with a pet. It works fine.
Just to let you guys know, I'm not plugging this. Trust me, I'm not at all. All right. I'm gonna is Carps. I'm gonna be streaming my guild on Thursday for BWL. If you guys are interested and you want to see how like mechanically what we do and you want to get some tips and ideas and everything, feel free to watch it. I'll link it at the end of the raid before we before we go away. But yeah, just to throw like a little help you out here kind of thing.
Might be something. Do you stream that and put it up on YouTube, or is it just?
I can do that. I can do that. I will record it and I can put it up on YouTube if you like.
Yeah, that would be easier because a lot of us do like weird hours at work, so
Yeah, no worries,
we
man.
can actually sit there and watch it when in our free time. In a sense.
No worries.
Don't forget to subscribe.
I didn't say that.
Oh no, you just lost a subscriber. Sorry, buddy.
I legit. I still have to get affiliate so I can stream in 1080p. So feel free to like. Just saying, not subscribe.
Oh, if it's entertaining, then yeah, sure.
Trust me, I'll make it.
You might get a like.
I'll make it entertaining for you guys.
Alright. I've really got to go after time.
Yeah, this is the last attempt for me too.
It's probably going to be one of those stream starting soon screens, so that you'll see. It goes on for like 4 minutes, you know.
Yeah, those ones.
Almost wondered what they were doing behind that bloody closed video screen for that long. Making sure that catheter's all plugged in or something. Who knows?
Commitment.
Plumbed up.
Are we doing the pet again, or do we want to send the tank up for a change?
No, we'll be doing the pet again.
All right.
Pet is the way to go.
Oh, he's getting a bit fucking skittish up there on that platform. Look at him bouncing around.
Let's get it.
Where's Hungus? Can we get a summon on him, please? Oh, he's here. It's all good. Just buff him up and we'll get going. Before he comes back down, which will be good. Tanks, jump in position. Let's get this underway.
Let's do it, guys.
Kryza, you want to get your pet onto it? Healers, you can come out and be ready to heal. Just sort of be off to the right here. You don't want to be sort of in front of the dragon when he comes down, but be in range. Yep. Go for it, Kryza. You can get your pet on it.
Yep.
Who's taking him first? Is it going to be Frank?
Frank is.
Yep.
Bye bye, dog.
He survived the first time.
Oh.
Right, coming, Frank.
Yep.
Taunting.
Alright, Billy DPS.
Switch your threat.
Watch
him
the
is
threat.
dead.
Getting Peter.
Can we get a res on him, please?
Yeah, I got him.
Torn off, Frank. Oh.
Turn off me. Turn off.
Yep. Got him. He's on blocks.
He's on
Turn off
tamer
again.
again.
He's on Frank.
2 healers dead.
Torn off.
He's on Frank.
He's on Myers. Taunting.
Frank will pick him up next.
Get him.
Frank's picking him up. Frank's getting him.
It's on Tahoma.
Warface go easy a bit with DP.
Torn off.
Taunting.
Block strain.
You got him too, huh?
Yep. He's on Myers.
I'm taunting.
He's on Tahoma.
Pulling him into the corner. He's on Frank. He's on you.
Get him off.
Now. Yep. Torn off me. Myers, Peter. No, Tahoma.
You didn't even have the buff. It's on me. Torn
Taunting.
it off.
Yep, taunting off. Move out.
Spin him into the middle, please.
No, he's.
Shadow flame.
I can taunt him off me. Peter, taunt him off. Taunt him off. Got him. He's on Frank. Taunt him off.
No.
Gotta do
off,
more
Frank.
DPS, guys.
Oh.
It's okay. Get in position. More
Torn off,
DPS,
Frank.
guys.
Taunt.
I'm taunting now.
Shadow flame on Gav. Torn off Myers, that's it. I think you're taunting a bit early, Gav. I'll let you know when to go. Taunt
Taunting
now.
now.
More DPS, guys.
Torn off Frank.
Alright, so I have this joke with my guild. It's time to wipe it up, guys.
You got the buff. Just kill him. Fuck.
Good stuff.
Nice, good work.
Well done, guys.
Time to wipe it up, guys.
Mad looking gun.
It's a shit looking gun.
That's a shit
I
fucking.
hate it.
That's an easy fight.
It's an easy fight. It is really easy.
Still died twice. So.
It's alright. That's good shot, guys.
You gotta go, Frank.
Yeah, mate. I gotta go.
Just
Thanks,
to
heaps,
Homer.
guys, and yeah, thanks, Carps, for all your help and your patience with
No
us.
worries, man. No worries, bro.
Awesome.
Good stuff on the last one there, Frank.
Cheers, mate.
Have a good one.
Cheers, boys.
Do we need Frank for the next one? Because I just
Yes.
need a little
We're losing,
break.
we're losing to Huma as well.
Oh, yeah, he's got to work.
You cannot do this without 3.
Now,
Sorry,
Flame
guys.
More we can do with 2.
Flame Gore is easier.
Flame More.
No.
He's pretty easy if you
Only
just get the
need-
tank.
He's easier.
Yeah, you only need two tanks, man.
Okay. You just got a trank shot. Yeah, let's
Alright,
give it a shot.
As long as trank
how
shots
much-
on him, you're sweet.
How long do you think this fight would go for? Like,
Same
do you
as
think-
Mount.
do you think it's like a one-shottable type deal? Because I can't be
100%.
here for like an hour and a half.
100%.
Yeah, that's all good. Let's
one-shottable, man.
give it one shot. We're all here.
The
Alright.
fight should take
Alright.
less than 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Can I have a repair bot, please? I'm down to 8% durability.
Who's after this? What's this gun for?
It's
shit.
literally it's shit.
Tank piece.
It's
It's for
legit a
good
flex
looks.
item. It's a flex item.
It's on my mitigation biz list for tank.
Should probably get a new biz list. It's garbage.
It's the Fight Club biz list. I think it's pretty good.
Can we get a repair bot down?
Yeah, someone put a repair button up. With this fight, guys, hunters, you need to trank shot, so you need to rotate your trank shots, obviously, just like what you would do with an MC. Make sure you call it out as well if it does resist, so that someone else can pick it up. This guy does fire damage as well, so like, yeah, maybe wearing a little bit of fire resist could help.
Yeah, I reckon just for mitigation, the fire damage only comes if the tranks don't go out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
don't need it. Yeah, just go full
Yeah.
DPS, full DPS gear.
Yep. Just make sure you get those trank shots up. That's all you gotta do.
Just for the hunter's knowledge, you just got to get the trank as soon as fucking possible, because if he's got enraged for any amount of time, he does a pulse fire nova around him, and it will kill everyone.
So our hunters that can do it, a Kryza hunt on you, and thought shots because Barossa doesn't have it. So you, Kryza,
Yeah.
can you be?
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
If you're not,
thanks, mate.
it'll be an issue.
Kryza, can you do the call outs, please, as well? I can try and call it out. Yeah. I noticed a lot of guilds when it happens, the DBM calls it early, and hunters trank shot early. So just maybe wait for one tick of the AOE on everyone, then do it.
You literally can't trank
You
shot
can't
early.
you can't trank shot early because it only shows up when there's actually something they're targeting that needs to be tranked.
Is this the tank thing with just a wing buffet? Is this
just wing
Yeah,
buffet? Yep.
wing buffet. Yeah.
So just got to turn off a wing buffet. All right. So Tahuma, you be in your same spot. Myers Peter, can you be on the opposite side, and just turn off Tahuma with wing buffet, and we'll just go like that.
Cool.
I kind of miss. Is there a trank
Say
shot?
Barossa doesn't have trank shot.
rotation?
Barossa does not have trank shot.
Yeah, so he's not in the list.
No, he doesn't have to worry about anything.
So
Do
then
you have a
after
fixed
the thoughts,
rotation?
You'll go Kryza again.
You'll need
Kryza,
3 because they'll be pretty like the gaps between frenzy is shorter than most other bosses, so you do need a rotation of 3 hunters.
Yeah, Kryza, hunt on you, and then thoughts. That's the rotation.
That's the rotation. And if you do miss it, call it out as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say that you have to call it out if you miss it or whatever happens.
Yeah.
Kryza, your pet's dead too. If you want to, we want to do the same. We're going to pull the same way.
No, he's up.
Oh, is he?
Who's Nala?
Either way. Tanks, jump in position just so you know you're on the opposite sides of each other. Just call out if you get a resist taunt as well, and we get another tank to get in there and taunt.
Are we getting this repair bot?
We don't have one. Can I have a port to Ogrimmar and then a summon back, please? I'll buy one off the auction
How broken
house.
are you?
I'm at 8%, dude. I take fucking whacks from this guy, and I'll be down to like 2%, if that,
Well, that's
if
one
not
attack,
broken.
yeah?
Righto, whatever.
Well, you said you only got one attempt in you, so that's all, yeah?
Yeah, righto. Let's do it.
Alright.
Alright, rock and roll, guys.
Jump
Get
in position, tanks.
Let me skin this guy to get him out of the way first.
Yeah. Skin the bitch. We'll cause so much hassle.
Just get those trank shots and the taunts on the wing buffet, and we'll be good. Alright. Do a ready check.
So you want me to tank first, or do you want
Yep,
Nice
you're
Peter to
tanking.
go?
You're tanking. So heals on
Righto.
Tumor at the start. Myers Peter's going to taunt. Myers Peter, if it taunt resists, call out and block. You run in where Myers Peter is in taunt, please.
Yeah, you'll see my add-on screaming.
Yep.
Do we need fire rose? Sorry, should
I don't think so.
No,
I don't think so. We should be fine.
The trank shots are what can make this fight. If they fuck it up, then fire resist would help. But if they fuck it up, we die anyway. So
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Go for it, Kryza. Pull him to the tanks.
No.
Totems, get rid of the totems, please.
Totems?
Totems. Thanks, guys. Just in case.
Yep, go for it. Range, we're in the same position over this side as well. Incoming, pick it up. Alright,
No melee. No
range
melee.
on me, over here. Ranged on Star.
Alright, melee go.
Frank shot out. Browser.
Wing Buffett in 3. Torn off.
Melee, just sort of be back a bit. Max range, melee.
Hunt on you. Frank shot.
Frank. Miss.
Another trank shot,
Third
third.
in. Next one's thoughts.
Thoughts tracked.
Fuck, one's on 10 seconds. You probably have to go next. Hunt on you.
Wing Todd.
Next.
Right, I'll go. Kryze will go next. Frank shot out. Kryze is done.
To whom is dead?
Can we get a res on him, please?
Gotta get him up.
Get a stamina.
Thoughts went out. Tracked.
Miles Peters down as well. Can we get a res on him?
Hunt on you, feign death.
To whom is back in?
Frank.
To whom is dead again?
Yeah, down. Yeah. That's a, yeah.
That was easy. That's so
Good.
easy.
A good effort
We
though,
could've
guys.
really had
Yeah, we could have. But like seriously, guys, like great effort.
That was we didn't have our main tanks as well on that one. So
Exactly. You didn't have your 2 main tanks, and we got to 48%, which is bloody awesome. So pat yourselves on the back for that one, I reckon, guys.
All right, sorry we didn't get that one down, guys, but we were just gonna have to call it there with our tanks leaving. Sorry we didn't get further.
No, it's a good run, guys.
We'll be raiding next Sunday, 7 o'clock. No, sorry, 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. on Sunday. If anyone's keen to come along, that came tonight, we'll probably have a few spots. Whisper me or Ailes or Lump or Solaria.
So what's
And if
that
you're,
now?
you're
5
also
of
looking
8.
for a guild, we are looking to try and get a few more people to fill the roster.
I may come along next week with you guys as well.
Oh, that'd be great. Do you want to join the guild?
Yeah, do you? We have a really good guild tabard. Got told.
I would love to, but the guild that I'm in, I've known these boys for like 13, 14